What if the habits you've carried for decades are quietly stealing your vitality, your connection, your life? I'm Dr. Laura, and today I'm pulling back the curtain on a topic. Too many shy away from daily habits like masturbation and their surprising impact on your health as you age. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to reclaim balance, boost your energy, and strengthen your relationships. But you must watch until the end for a game-changing tip that could redefine your golden years. Where are you tuning in from today? Drop your city in the comments. I'd love to connect with you, and if you're ready to feel empowered, hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a chance to take control of your health. Let's dive in. Chapter 1. The hidden truth about a taboo topic. Let's talk about something real, something you might have whispered about in your youth or felt ashamed to even think about as an adult. Masturbation. Yes, I said it. It's a natural part of being human. Yet for so many, it's wrapped in silence, shame, or regret. Have you ever felt that knot in your stomach, wondering if you're normal or feared you're doing too much? You're not alone as a doctor. I've met countless men like Robert in his late 50s, who looked back on years of confusion, wishing someone had just talked about it openly. That regret that, what if hits hard, doesn't it? But here's the truth. Masturbation, when balanced, can be a gift. It relieves stress, boosts mood, and even helps you sleep better by releasing dopamine and oxytocin. But here's the catch. Too much of a good thing can tip the scales. Question for you. Have you ever felt confused or ashamed about this topic? Drop a quick yes or no in the comments. I'm curious to hear your story. Chapter 2. The bright side of balance. Let's focus on the good first. Moderate is like a reset button for your body. It lowers stress, sending tension packing after a long day. For men, it keeps blood flowing to the right places, supporting sexual health as you age. For women, it strengthens pelvic floor muscles, vital for vitality. And here's a big one. It's safe. No STI, no unintended consequences. Imagine this. You're in your 60s, feeling vibrant, connected, and in tune with your body. That's the power of balance. But here's where the fear creeps in. What happens when sometimes becomes every day? Are you risking your health without even knowing it? Stick with me, because missing this next part could mean missing the key to your well-being. Chapter 3. The silent risks you can't ignore. Now, let's get real about the risks daily masturbation, especially when excessive can sneak up on you like a thief in the night. Physically, it might lead to desensitization, where intimacy with a partner just doesn't feel the same, or soreness and fatigue, leaving you drained when you should be thriving. But the real danger, the emotional toll. Meet Paul. A patient in his 60s after 30 years of marriage. His private habits started replacing time with his wife. That distance grew, and he felt the sting of disconnection. The regret of lost moments sound familiar when masturbation becomes a crutch for loneliness or boredom. It can trap you in a cycle of dependency. And if you're leaning on pornography, it might distort your view of real intimacy, leaving you dissatisfied and disconnected. Here's the FOMO moment. If you don't address this now, you could wake up years from now wishing you'd acted sooner. Don't let that be. You pause for a second. Have you noticed any of these signs in your life? Jot them down or share in the comments. Let's keep this real. Chapter 4. Red flags and the path to balance. So how do you know if your habits are out of balance? Here are the red flags to watch for. 1. Neglecting responsibilities. Are you skipping work, hobbies, or time with loved ones? 2. Prioritizing over relationships. Is this habit stealing moments from those you care about? 3. Loss of control. Do you want to cut back but feel you can't? 4. Emotional toll. Are shame or guilt weighing you down? If any of these hit home, don't panic. Awareness is power. You can reclaim control. Start by setting boundaries, maybe limit frequency or reflect on why you're turning to this. Habit, open conversations with your partner can rebuild connection. And if you're struggling, don't hesitate to seek a professional. You deserve to feel whole, vibrant, and connected. Which red flag stood out to you? Share in the comments or write it down to reflect on later. Your honesty could inspire someone else. Conclusion, your game-changing takeaway. Here's the promise I made at the start. Balance is your superpower. Masturbation is natural, but when it overshadows your life, it's time to act the game changer. Self-awareness. Listen to your body and mindset boundaries. Talk openly with those you love. And if you're feeling stuck, reach out for help. You're not alone. Don't let fear, shame, or regret hold you back from the vibrant life you deserve. Watch this video again. Share it with someone who needs it, and let's start this journey together. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our community of people taking charge of their health. What's one step you'll take today to find balance? Drop it in the comments. I'm rooting for you. And as a special thank you for sticking with me, check the description for a free wellness checklist to keep you on track. See you in the next